song on my skin. I count like shooting star, you can never resist. Rap pick my man, than just my business. In my clear, isn't the ceiling could be a limit. I'm coming to you, we're upside down. Suddenly we can't stay but toes. Play yo-yo to keep me turned up, spin me up. Yeah, wait, don't stop, don't stop. Got a better fate, better all mine. Made my own pass, never rewind, yeah. Shouldn't speed it up, waste my whole life, yeah. So keep your eyes on me. We go right up to this beat. Just come and follow me. I won't let you down. Keep your eyes on me. If we're right up to this beat, just come and follow me. I won't let you down.
Hello, hello, how are you guys doing? Let me know if you can hear me, if the audio is okay. I try to set up everything. But yeah, we are almost here. The Honkai Impact Third 9 anniversary. Hello Angel, hello Loki, hello AP. Leonardo, yes, this music is from Senadina's PV. So yeah, it is related to Honkai Impact Third. Welcome, welcome. I am very, very excited. Hi Homo, do you have any translators here? Hello Kifune. Unfortunately, no, I do not have any translators. We will have to raw dog this, as they say, because look, regarding the new content, I already streamed the beta. I basically know what's going to come in the next patch, so I can understand and explain the new content pretty well, even without me understanding what they are saying. But other things like announcements, unfortunately. We will have to I mean, we will understand what they are saying based on context, especially if they show footage, but I'm sorry, no translations here. Give your predictions, Homo. Honestly, I don't really have any. I think they definitely need to give us something a little bit more substantial than what they give us during a normal live stream. I think they really need to create a little bit of hype around the game, because I'll be honest with you, the hype around Honkai Impact Third, especially this year, kinda dissipated a lot. There aren't many things people are really hyped about. So I think they either need to give us something related to HI3's storyline, maybe a new collab, maybe tease a new storyline in part 2 or a new region in part 2 with some new characters. But yeah, I do think that they definitely need to do something to increase the hype and overall I don't know what to say, buzz for the community, because while there are many people who are very passionate in the community, who always share things and talk about the game, there's not much talk about Honkai Impact Third these days. And also another thing that I really hope they do, but I honestly doubt it, is come and basically give us a roadmap or address what the freak is happening with the longer patches, what's their plan for Honkai Impact Third for the future. Basically, I would like a bit of transparency from the devs. They will announce nothing as usual. I mean, I don't think so. It's the anniversary, so I do think that at least they have something more planned. But who knows? Maybe I'm just scoping. Can you understand a little bit of Chinese, Mr. Homo? Absolutely not. I don't. I'm sorry. It is what it is. This is the unfortunate nature of us being a little bit behind and these kind of live streams not being synchronized. But hey, Nightmare, welcome. Yeah, maybe I would at least hope, if not a roadmap, maybe at least address vaguely what's their plan for the future of the game. Light mode or dark mode, which do you like? I usually use dark mode, but I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how to change to dark mode on Bilibili. I don't really use this platform, so please excuse me, but I'm not very well versed with the UI or how things work. But at least let me full screen it, so I won't blast your eyes with that that whiteness. Yeah, I did web translate, but I'll be honest with you, even with the web translate, and this is something that I notice with a lot of Chinese, Japanese websites, their UI is so cluttered that I'm still confused. And right now I'm put on the spot, so I honestly don't want to deal with it. I have no expectations, so I won't be disappointed. Honestly, that's a healthy mindset to have. Yeah, for some reason this happened. This keeps happening when I have the live stream on full screen. It keeps getting out of full screen and blasting the chat on my screen. Like I said, probably something related to Bilibili. Maybe I have some weird setting on by default. But like I said, whatever. Yeah. $134K viewers on Bilibili. Where do you guys see the viewers? It's up here. I think it's this number up here, right? At the top. Yeah, I got it. That's honestly pretty good. If that is true, it's honestly pretty good for Honkai Impact Third. yeah, I'm honestly very excited. I also saw the list of the guests that we will be today. Unfortunately, I haven't saw Saoji or anyone else from the IP team or the writing team, so that's a little bit of disappointment because I would have loved to have a writer present and give us some more insight into the story. But who knows? Maybe they will make a guest appearance that wasn't really announced. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to the next chapter of part 2 because things ended up very abruptly last time, and I saw the new region in the beta, the new map, which looked very interesting. That's all I will say. And I'm honestly very excited to see what they're cooking for chapter 10. I hope we'll get the song for the anniversary like the other games. It does it again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not this year, because it's the 9th anniversary, but keep in mind, next year it will be the 10th anniversary, so if this year will be disappointing, I would hope that at least next year for the big 10 they will do a little more. Let's go, it started. I hope this music is not copyrighted. Cute Elysia. Yes, I can make it louder. Give me a moment. Is it better now or it's too loud? I mean, yeah, it has some vocals. But I'll be honest with you, this looks very fan-made. Even the song itself, but it sounds good. Good, awesome. Fan-made? No confirmation, I just said that it kinda looks fan-made. It might be official since the stream basically already started. But it does have a fan-made feel. But yeah, the song sounds good. Lala and Lulu. Finally, they're back because they changed for a few streams now. They changed from this format where they have the presenters doing the live stream live to having the voice actors in chibi forms, like the other Hoyoverse games. So it's good to see them back in their usual format. This is Maze, the VA of Fuhua and Senti. I'm assuming she's the voice actor for Elysia. And I don't really know who this person is, but I'm assuming this is the member from the combat design team that was also announced.
上一次我记得参加崩坏3的活动应该是在23年的嘉年华现场吧。
I think this is the first time they had the set for a dev stream in a while. Yeah, that's what I said. And of course, all the background is full of pink, full of Elysia merch.
唠叨其他。工作。
总感觉就是大家在这工作久了，全都变成导演。
Full of
要不你也来试试。
Pink Roses, they might have gone a little bit overboard with them, to be honest, but
怎么发呢？对不对
more power to them.
正好这一次咱们纸鹤也可以给咱们介绍一下这个艾丽的这些设计啊，还有一些幕后的一些故事。
哎，不过讲道理，刚刚纸鹤一上来的时候，其实我很担心啊，等会儿他的老板会不会突然来个电话，把他叫回工作？懂的都懂呀，
有可
这里
能
是爱神使者的礼堂哎，在爱的魔法的加持下，他应该。
Unfortunately, I would like to understand what they are saying, but
是什么声音？爱的魔法。
what's happening?
我感觉这一幕有点熟悉呀。
Dawei?
看来好像还是个很紧急的电话。
Maybe Dawei is calling them. Dude, I'm a prophet.
这位老朋友尼古拉斯大伟哥，
Dawei.
谢谢舰长们一路以来的陪伴啊！这9年来啊，不管是舰长们还是我，都有许多关于崩坏3的回忆啊。如今第2部的故事也来到了一个新阶段。
No, there's no English subtitles. This is only in Chinese.
更多埋藏在火星的秘密啊，也会被逐一揭晓。这就等舰长们亲自来体验了。而且啊，不只是主线。
Oh, he's presenting the new art book.
周年福利啊，也在等着大家。让我们回到爱神使者的礼堂，一起享受周年庆节目吧。最后啊，祝崩坏3 9周年快乐！
Yay, 9th anniversary.
大伟哥送来的周年祝福。
So I'm assuming that he talked about the new art book for CN and about the fact that it's the 9th anniversary.
端上来吧。
Oh, the trailer? Here we go. Here we go. Senadina. Let's go. This is the new area.
才不是，我是来告诉你，
Dreamseeker and Senna. Small Dreamseeker. Elysia.
传说在那遥远的乐园，有一位神秘而美丽的爱神使者，他为人们传达心意，
Kiana.
撒幸福。
Okay, so the Saint Freya gang and the Flame Chasers are back together again.
心愿，少女历尽艰辛，追求
Sakura and Mei.
终于，爱神使者回应了少女的呼唤。他说
Let's go.
童话3人要共同完成，看好了，背起来喽！
They have the violin again for Elysia, which is very fitting for her character.
爱的梦幻乐园。
Alright, dude. Naralab? Wait, what was that? Okay, so it seems that the Kiana new skin. It seems that every time I move the cursor over the screen, it just exits. Okay, do we have anything post trailer or this is all?
好，
No,
希腊迪
this
亚
is all.
和亚同时登场，崩坏3简直跟过年一样了，这是。
是啊，我只能说看到这2位登场，我
Let me see, but
但是有一个我
I think
奇怪我刚才
the volume is more so a problem with them. They just have a very, very low volume on the stream.
这哎，是不是很可惜啊
On my end,
现在告诉你们，
it's blasting on full. I can try to make it a little bit
有
louder,
重磅的东西啊，对不对？
没错
啊
一说到这个重磅的东
but
西，
I
那
really
肯
can
定
go
还得是我们
more
的
than this.
艾丽亚
It's on them. They have a very, very low volume.
他和任何人都不一样，他的名字很好听，而是这世界上最圣洁的
行了行了行了，好了啊咱们再念下去这节目也没法播了哈。啊，那咱们话不多说啊，就先请叶宁老师为我们开个场吧。
好，我们的爱神使者全新 S 级角色艾丽西亚，嗨，
I mean,
妖精，
Moher, probably people wanted to hear the music.
还会召唤小细使，对敌人发动4连击，造成冰冻元素伤害。
哎，他可是用粉色的弓箭瞄着我，他心里有我哟。
维塔吗？有人被你
But yeah, we saw that the Saint Freya group and the Flame Chasers are back together, like the event from the Battling Holiday, which was a few patches ago, a long time ago. I think it was 2 years ago, or maybe even more. It was before part 2, during part 1.5,
战花亭，
or at the tail end of part 1. I can't remember exactly.
这段咱们
Because keep in mind, in this new timeline, both the Flame Chasers and the main cast exist at the same time.
也将受到星之环分野、天野之杯的庇护，
And it's always nice to see them interact.
直接展开穹顶。这时候使用武器技和武器派生攻击。
Yeah, if you haven't been here, we played the new Elysia during the CN beta. We streamed it and we figured out her kit. All I can say is that she's pretty fun to play.
等级，
哎，不是，刚刚你不是还发癫吗？现在怎么正经起来了？突然，
毕竟是到了介绍。
We will see Layla's past with the trio alien interesting.
一次射出7根箭雨。
I mean, it looked like a very slice of lifey chapter. We saw Senadina, Dreamseeker, and
而且当艾丽进入
Naralab having a
不仅她自身
pajama party, or what was
角色
that?
都能共享能量哦。
粉色的光普照大地，这样所有角色都能得到爱神的祝福。
When will this be in Ian?
就感觉降临了。
Ian is 4 weeks behind, so the new patch will come out next week for CN. So for Ian in about 5 weeks. That's when we will get the new Elysia.
哦，听起来就不得不说啊，头发越粉就是揍人越狠呐，这简直是
很厉害。这哪里是挨揍呢？这都是艾丽西亚的鞭策和祝福呀。
I think that child was Layla. Yeah, now that you mention it, AP, I think that you might be right.
的爱也是相当实在呀。
是的，结结实实的爱意送给你。
那么为了接收这份爱意，在8.5版本更新后，将开放HI爱怨妖精的角色补给，首次10连免费啊！不多说了，我将带头10连出金。
我觉得你这话说的不管用。你在咱们这个场合里，包包老师，要不你来表演一下那个，表演一下。
干什么？
吹着小喇叭。
爱的魔法送给你们，收到了吗？爱神的祝福。
Yeah, that's definitely the VA.
怎么突然后半句就变成自己的声音了？突然的
词就这些啊。
好。还有我们艾丽的推荐。
Okay, this is the new weapon.
尘爱之语
Looks nice.
与圣痕套装，方石焰然也会同步试装。
这套圣痕描绘了黄金庭院的祝贺之意。
This patch is so stacked. We have so many things to spend our crystals on.
可爱的小粉丝们分享生活。
The new Stigmata.
好友一同游玩，放飞写满愿望的气球，记录下快乐的瞬间。又或者只是
Very cute.
伙伴们共同经历的美好。
We can see the mini flame chasers right there.
好幸福呀！
没有崩坏的世界真美好。
That's a reference to the mini series that we got with the flame chasers, the the golden courtyard.
啊，那么除了我们艾丽以外，啊，我们熟悉的希尔也将会有全新的。
Okay, I heard Shia, so I'm assuming they are talking about Hersher of Rebirth's new Divine Key and the new Stigmata set. Yeah, guys, Cele is getting a new Divine Key, and if they are following the pattern, we all know what that means. New Cele Battlesuit incoming, probably at the beginning of next year, because just like Kiana and just like Elysia before, if a character receives a new Divine Key, which upgrades it to the Astra Ring system, soon after it will be followed by an entirely new Battlesuit. And we also had Cele's new design revealed in the last chapter, so a new Cele is just a matter of time.
是的，
是
感慨万分。
5 versions, I think. That might be a bit much. I would say 2 or 3 versions,
对
honestly.
全新神之剑感兴趣的舰长们一定不要错过啦！
When will Santi? I mean, Santi already got her divine key. I don't think
邪血奇风
she will get the new Battlesuit. But hey, I would love a new
可以
Santi.
参与登陆活动。
Okay, this is the new Stigmata set for sale, and again, I'm not the biggest fan from the fact that they transition from the stigmatas that are very personalized for the unit, which depict different moments in their lives, to some generic ass NPC stigmatas that hold no significance. But they did the same with Kiana, with Elysia. Nah, it is what it is.
的记忆都会消失啊。你
I would
觉得这个
rather
是很甜是吗
I would rather them upgrade the existing stigmata and change their effects to suit the astral ring rather than creating entirely new stigmata set for
我觉
them.
得给原画老师很合理吧？你毕竟他们这个画 CG 的时候，自己做一做动作，
我脑子里有我老师的样子。
But yeah, hello everybody who is also tuning in.
还是让我们来看一下
Welcome, welcome.
好，没问题。在我们8.5。
Okay, this is the image that we saw. So okay, so this is who we believe is little Layla, Senadina, Naralab, and we saw someone else there who might be Dreamseeker.
看起来希纳迪亚很快又和寻梦者他们物理意义上的打成一片了呀。
啊，连这个纳赫拉和我们的小雷耶拉都在，这看起来像是。
But yeah, Naralab looks very cute.
而且看到希娜的这个神态，
妈妈，
我就知道，
简直就是妈妈级的。怪不得咱们
Okay,
电当剧情的时候
I think that they made the joke related to Senadina being Layla's mom or something.
我只能说，大家就珍惜这段时光，
啊，不是，
怎么突然就珍惜了？
这话是什么意思？
拭目以待。
这还让我怎么安心看剧情下去？
好吧，预知后事如何，还是等各位舰长们亲自进游戏体验吧。那么，参与这次活动的主线内容，舰长可
Yeah, I
以获
think
得水晶。
the person on the right is definitely Dreamseeker.
好啊，我就知道我们这
Or it might be a new character, who
开
knows?
始卖关子了啊。那么接下来还是让我们先看看地丰这座城市的实际表现吧。
新地图。
Okay, this is the new area.
希纳迪亚及其伙伴一同建立的城市，也是雷耶拉长大的地方。
Honestly, it reminds me a lot of Osha.
首先来到地丰的。
Initially, I thought that it might be a new section of Osha City that we haven't seen before, but it doesn't seem like it. But it looks very good. I saw some people also saying that it might be the area that we saw in the trailer with the Sakura tree, but I don't really think so. But the area looks honestly pretty good.
除了学院树以外
Yeah, we have the Naralab statue. I don't think it's still Osha Yogi, from what I saw. And also we have another anchor of Apocalypse. It might be, or it might be Osha in the distant past. I'm not really sure.
至于它是什么，那就再容我卖个关子，又为什么会出现在这里
Again, unfortunately, maybe they explained it right now. Yeah, and you can do this kind of very strange mini games in this area, which exploration in this area is a little bit different from what they've done in the past, but honestly, it was pretty fun. You have a lot of area where you chibify as Dreamseeker and do all kinds of mini games.
随着剧情的深入，地丰的其他区域也会陆续。
So you will see a lot of chibi Dreamseeker next patch.
好啊，没想到还能在这个地丰玩到跳乐呀。那我得拿出5年的老经验来绘画他了。
啊，已经迫不及待的这个去新地图玩了是吧？
是的。
啊，不过既然是周年啊，除了这个版本以外，是不是还得再透一点儿，比如说未来主线相关的内容呀？
那 IP 老师早就预料到你的问题了，所以在出发之前特意跟我转达，在未来的剧情中，寻梦者将会和他的老朋友。
Okay, Senadina. This oh, new character. Who is that? Have you seen that? Who was that girl? Okay, these are the moments when it really sucks that I can understand what they are saying.
是我们熟悉的老朋友，会有一些其他的新朋友登场吗
？Yeah, new character.
知道，这个呢，就是之前活在档案里的啊。 寻梦者和陈学姐的老师游云
啊，这个看起来有点像 小恶魔系的这种。
I keep hearing them saying Shimunja, which is basically Dreamseeker.
脑子里印象里她是一个学术型的大姐姐。
没错。这位
Okay, again, the new character and Coralie. And if you look at the background, it seems different. It doesn't look like the same map, or it is just me. It looks different.
他的皮囊之下，却是一
It
段
looks like a
人
different
梦者
map.
不知道的往事呢。
哎呀，看克拉丽。
But finally, they teased the new character. It has been so long.
老师狠狠拿捏了。
你说有没有可能
Yes,
这
fight
其实就是
Dreamseeker,
号召
Fushan,
方式
Moonshell. I
叫
don't think it's
以理
Moonshell.
服人
哦，怪不得克拉丽也经常以理服人。
一脉相传这块儿。
是，那这就请舰长们尽情的猜想了。不过啊，除了我们这2个角色以外，在
Looks like a
后续
mysterious
剧情中
scientist.
我们不仅会
So, maybe it's Union?
寻梦者和希纳
Do you guys think that it's Union?
火星、金星、地球之间曾经存在，
She might be
并将
Union.
一直存在的命运回环。
哦，这听起来这个第2部的伏笔终于是
For
要
those of you who do
慢慢
not
地
know,
收了
Union is
是吧
basically the teacher of
那就
Dreamseeker
让我们
and
敬请期待
Chenxue.
未来的故事吧。
好，
好，那么主线的部分就先到这儿了。那么是时候该到充满周年氛围的主题活动了吧？
没错，在8.3版本的活动中，我们跟随着 Kiana 一路追寻传说中的爱神使者。在
Something with
8.4版本的
Kiana.
活动中呢，我们见证了爱神使者的诞生。而8.5版本的活动，携行青春畅想，就是世界线
Is
收束的时刻
this
了。
talking about the new
是的
event
是
or
的
something
人
else?
黄金庭院的联合团建活动来了！看到版本 PV 里面，艾丽牵着 Kiana 向前奔跑，还有鹰和牙医拔刀对阵的场景，感觉又会诞生非常多的名场面呢。
哎，是的，是的，就是我当时刚刚看的时候啊，就觉得这里是什么样的情况才能让这2个人同框出现？哎呀，这个黄金庭院和圣弗雷亚这些
I
人，
need
哎，是怎么
to
凑到一起的？真的让人很好奇。
to stand up a little.
哎，讲讲老师们。
行，讲讲。
嗯。
那爱神使者诞生之后，在爱之世界见证了这一切的 Kiana，也顺势向爱神使者许下了他
I
的
keep
愿望。
I keep hearing them mentioning characters like Kiana May.
和考试的校园生活。
Kiana will follow the steps of the legendary messenger of love.
啊
Okay.
一个学生的梦想嘛。
So I'm assuming they are talking about the new event. We also played the new event in the beta. It's basically a vampire survivor game.
哎，不是，这
If you played Vampire Survivors in the past, it's very similar. It's fun, honestly.
果然艾丽西亚什么都做得到呢。
没错，但是就算是这样，这特别的一天呢，也不是一帆风顺的。不出意外的话，那肯定是要出意外啦。虽然有着我们爱神使者的精心安排，哎，但是大家也能想到啊，在黄金庭院和圣弗雷亚大伙儿，每个都不是按常理出牌的人。
Also, thank you, Kifune, for translating bits and pieces in the chat from the live stream.
暴走了起来，变成了作业暴走团，意图要破坏校园庆典呢。
这听起来就是，我不顺他的心，他就要抓我去做作业，听起来就很可怕。
所以校园中的混乱究竟是怎么回事呢？就请舰长在活动剧情中一探究竟吧。我们先来看看要如何对付这些敌人，还回大家平静的校园生活。
OK， 敌人的应对方式就由我来介绍吧。舰长将操作
Yeah, this is the gameplay. Like I said, very similar to Vampire Survivor.
每一个小助理都有自己的专属武器，会自动攻击源源不断的。
And you can play as multiple characters. You can basically, I think you can play as all the flame chasers. You can play even as some of the male flame chasers in this game mode.
小助理提升等级时，
So for those of you who want to play as Cow Pass, don't worry, you can.
通过提升文具等级或积累属性加成，小助理将会变得越来越强大，从而对抗更强大的敌人。
当爱神小文具拥有了
Yeah, I have never played Vampire Survivor, so I was a little bit confused about the concept when I first tried, but I got used to it pretty easily.
拥有了进化版的小文具的艾丽，
3D GGZ.
的剑识，谁都别想靠近他。
在战斗的过程中，地图上还会开启。
Yeah, ZZZ also has a similar game in the arcade, right?
试炼击败 BOSS 就能够获得更多的奖励。
Oh, you can also play as Himeko.
听起来感觉是一个非常。
I think I saw her in the beta if I think about it again. Yeah.
哎，没错，就感觉可以看到很多精妙绝伦的这个神仙走位啊，或者是什么无双挑战之类的，
花里胡哨的操作，
精彩。解决完校园危机，就可以拿到奖励的环节啦。 舰长们通过完成
Yeah, and you get the Coralie skin for free from the event. This is the same skin that she had during Chapter 6. when she had that flashback with Einstein.
之
Also,
前在出现过，好像是克拉丽还是预备
new frame. I think the anniversary frame it's also from the event.
记忆可以说是相当的好。哎，不得不说啊，就是这身服装下。
Yeah, but unfortunately, this Coralie is not very used anymore now that we have her S rank version.
话说，戴上这副眼镜
I like this skin honestly more than her other free skin.
最近说的嘛，背带裤基础啊，这个背带的放置方式就不基础啊，服装版型基础。
Yeah, this patch will also be 10 weeks, so it will be longer than usual. So they have a little bit, they have more events to fill out that time. They have, I think they have 4 or 5 different events this patch.
尾巴留了活动空间，相当贴心啊。
Besides the main story and all that stuff.
是的，是的。如果说就是大家很喜欢这套充满了智慧的衣装呢，那别忘了参与活动获取哦。
那么除了咱们的谐星青春畅想以外，我们还有另一个艾丽相关的活动，那就是我们经典的立方玩法啦。
没错。
Will there be a collab announcement? I hope
我
so.
们还新增加了一些
Or any kind of announcement, to be honest with you.
可以召唤小信使，让他向前方射箭，对前方的半星。
Yes, we also get a new cube event, this time with Elysia.
半星舰长就可以将它们
As you
所
can
在的
see.
板块连接起来。
而且这次的地图上会出现传送门
The cube events are always very fun for me,
门的波动面出现在镜头里，
so I do not mind more of
在
them.
两边自由穿梭啦。
I think that slowly but surely we will have an army of cubes of most of the characters.
整个空间的环境和可用的半星都会发生变化，需要舰长们自行的灵活探索地形进行解密啦。
那么参与这次艾丽漫游奇境记活动，舰长可以获得水晶、远古意志、根源棱镜等奖励哦。
那么接下来啊，我看看还有一个。
我知道是三消。
I'm 2 patches behind in the main story, seriously need to catch up.
会抢答了。
I mean, just be careful not to get spoiled too much.
感觉在场的各位加起来都打不过马老师。
这样压力要大了。
是的。
你这么说就不服了，这不试试他怎么知道的，对不对？来，那不如咱们以后一起对战一把。这一次的三消活动啊，我们在以往的
Okay, this is the new event. If you remember the Flying to Osha event, the event with the AI that we had at the beginning of part 2, this is basically the same event with some upgrades. And it's not with the part 2 cast, it's with the part 1 cast. And you can also play it against other people, so it has a PvP element to it. If I remember correctly, it has 22 normal stages that are PvE stages you can clear for rewards, and after that you can play PvP against other people if you want.
也不会立即战败哦，所以要抓紧时间治疗自己，战斗还要继续下去的。
Bird Clash from HSR, yeah, but I think that Flying Tosha was before the Bird Clash in HSR. But yeah, similar, basically Candy Crush.
马上就能实现。
爱神魔法又来了。
是这样啊，就是在节目的下半场呢，我们会邀请马老师和一个倒霉蛋包包老师来参加一局这个三消联机对战。
我吗？我打他？真的假的？
啊，听起来
Yeah, I enjoy this kind of event.
预知对战如何，舰长们记得来下半场收看喽。啊，那么接下来还是让我们把目光看向我们激动人心的福利环节吧。
好
，OK， 没错，这次我们也为舰长们准备了丰厚的周年庆福利，一起来看看吧。
那么首先是咱们的这个登录。
Okay, I think this now they are announcing the anniversary freebies. As you can see, free tempo, free stigmata upgrade, the anniversary emblem.
这个活动目前已经是在进行中了啊！现在登录游戏就能为艾丽上镜做准备，不要错过喽。
在8.5版更之后，当然也有来自艾丽。
Again, like every anniversary, we will get quite a bit of freebies.
10连免费。
The first 10 pull on Elysia's banner will be free, by the way, not discounted like usually, free. And we also get, like usually, one stigmata box for Elysia, one stigmata box for Cele, 120 crystals, again 20 pulls. So lots of freebies. And a selector, and we can select either Husher of Human Ego or Husher of Truth. And again, boxes. Never choose the crystals in the boxes, guys. Always choose the cards. And Global will get all these freebies, so do not worry. The only thing that we will most likely not get is the art book. But other than that, we will get all the rewards that CN is getting, so don't worry. I think this is the Carnival banner, the Carnival supply. More boxes from the anniversary.
听上来刚才这个福利真的是相当的丰厚啊，就是的啊。那么趁着这个火热的氛围啊
Yeah, last year I was lucky and I managed to double as my Selema due to that carnival supply. So hopefully this year I will be as lucky as well.
哎，我最喜欢的环节来了，你发现了吗？东赤焰吉星，又叫东旗。 东旗和东起是谐音啊！好，不闹不闹。那我们直接来介绍一下齐安娜究极无敌可爱的新服装吧。
And in my opinion, this is one of the best skins they ever made. If not the best, up there with Vita's skin. Very, very nice skin. Unfortunately, or fortunately for some people, it's a pyramid gacha skin, so it will cost you most likely 9.6 K crystals. You may get lucky. And get it early. Not me, but maybe you. Because I am never lucky when it comes to gacha pyramid skins in this game. But yeah, it's one of the best outfits they ever made. The effects are gorgeous, the skin is gorgeous. Yeah, that's why I said that there's a lot of things to spend your crystals this patch. You have Elysia's new Battlesuit, her gear, you have Cele's new Divine Key, and you also have Kiana's skin. So in a way, thank God that the patch lasts for 10 weeks, so I have time to farm enough crystals. Because the Coralie patch literally left me dry with absolutely nothing.
别急，咱们这儿就来了啊！那么9周年的垒鸮活动将在8.5板更之后开启，舰长们参与各类补给消耗水晶后，就可以获取活动代币。 并在商店兑换享乐狂焰妖影的角色卡和晋升印章。
Yeah, and you can also get Selema through the spending event. Hey Homo, can I ask you a question? I'm already up 8 PT at the Stigmata weapon pool for the new Coralie. Should I get the weapon or not? If you already got the character, Tide Hunter, I recommend getting the weapon, because in this game the characters are really incomplete without her weapons. So if you already have the characters, just go for the weapon, complete the character. There's no need to skip it. Also, Song Chenyu skin, which will be free from the spending event, by the way. 30k crystals, that's all you need to spend, and you get the skin for free. And it's honestly, for a spending event skin, it's pretty good. Yeah, Telema stems. I'm getting closer and closer each day to Triple S Telema. And I'm grateful to Hoyoverse for how much they shield her. Yeah, the Songche skin is from spending event.
夏日特别刊的这个装扮，哎，懂的都懂。我
听懂了啊。那么这个大夏天的的确是这个比较火热啊。那么咱们喜欢的舰长们记得参与垒鸮活动获取哦。那么以上就是我们周年版本的角色和活动情报啦。那么说到这里，不如让咱们先稍事休息一下，进入我们的兑换码环节。
好。
I forgot Homo Labs is really down bad for Selema. Yeah, I haven't mentioned that in a while.
啊，没错。那么我们的精彩节目还在继续，舰长们，我们稍后再见吧。
Okay. The code is just for CN, guys, so don't try to use it. It won't work for global. Only if you play on the Chinese server. Selma's vampire skin is goated? Yeah, I agree. All her skins are goated, honestly. And I'm very conflicted right now because I don't really know which skin to use it. The summer skin or the vampire skin. Because both look very, very good. And both are free. Yeah, break time. I alternate. Maybe that's what I should also do. And I really appreciate Hoyoverse for giving her not one but 2 free skins. That also look very good. Love Elysia 999.
欢迎回到崩坏
All right, they are back.
庆典节目的下半场。
好耶！
对了，那我们下半场呢就不搞虚的了，我们直接上干货。接下来呢就是我最喜欢的环节喽。
什么呢？
哥们儿，上场刚说过你最喜欢的环节，怎么这回又来一个你最喜欢的环节？
见一个喜欢。
Curious what they are going to talk about next.
其实我们上半场已经进行了那么多了，那在我看来，我们是不是已经快到
Usually they show us some behind the scenes stuff after the break.
藏很久了，
是的，
藏在我背后，藏在我背后。
让我们一起品鉴一下，品鉴一下。
好，久等了。
The art book. Really like the cover. This year Senadino was replaced by Layla
好哎，好哎，好哎。
in the goddesses trio.
摩拳擦掌，准备参加原画集大战了。
啊，那么说到这个环节，确实我不得不承认我也喜欢。那么在8.5版本，我们会放出《寻梦里航与你的回忆》。
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Global will get this art book. We will get the event, so we will have the opportunity to get the Divine Key Selector and the other rewards in the event, with the exception of the art book. Which is not really confirmed. They may still surprise us and give us the art book, but I'll be honest with you, I do not think so.
提前准备一下，我还是非常想拿到这3款勋章的嘛。
好，那我们赶紧给舰长们介绍一下这次的内容啊。这次继往群星的梦呢，收录了从7.7版本到8.4版本的主线，还有
Yeah, I still try to get it, even if they don't make a global release for it. I will still try to get my hands on it. I have all the art books since they released it, even the volume 3, which wasn't released on global. I managed to get my hands on it, fortunately. It's in Chinese, so I don't understand what they are saying or what it's written in it, but hey, I just want to look at pretty pictures.
看一眼，
那必须有，必须有，
来看一眼
我直接给你展示一下艾丽。
看看看看，看一眼看一眼。
这里。
哎呀，我这边已经看到了。
我有印象，我们直接来展示一下。
看看。
这个呢，就是我们
Yeah, they have a lot of concept art in there.
的这个原画。
They're showing the concept art for Elysia.
你已经看过了，给我嘉宾都看，
我们来看看。
很粉很
也别
漂亮这个。
光我们看，舰长们一起看，
大家一起欣赏一下它这个弓
好
箭设计，
多细节，好多细节，
弓箭设计的好
然后
细节呀。
后面其实还有一些舰长没看过的废案，
往后翻翻。
对，可以翻翻看一眼。
确实，这也是我录音的时候看到过的。
是的，是的。后面你可能就没看到了。
这几个
有各种
一点
各样的。
没见过，真一点没见过。
I think this is the first time they reveal these concepts for Elysia's Battlesuits.
不过因为艾丽怎么穿的好看，所以我们其实
I don't remember them posting it on social media yet.
心思的，怎么做好看，
哪个都想要，
都想要，各种都来点。来，还到我的手上，我再给大家展示。除了我们角色的原画之外呢
Okay, what are you going to show us
还有
next?
一些大家印象深刻的这个 CG 啊，它的原画展示也是有的。
Vita.
你看像这种啊， 咱们去年夏日发布的这个夏令回响。
Oh, the summer animated short that we got last year, the storyboards.
后面还有这个维塔的这个，你的主人
Vita's PV.
小心，
对，维塔的这个也是有的。
Dude, that PV was hype.
还有我们火星的
And I think that's also the last PV they did for a character.
牛啊！
Layla.
气场啊，这个画，这个原画
是，
只能说剧情看多了以后呀，这个原画就是吧，跟原画的这个形象就已经有点对不上了。剧情看完，他不是满脑子都是希纳迪亚，对，跟他第一次上场的时候，这个威严的样子已经不太一样了。然后还有我们场景的原画其实也有。 像我们龙之遗迹啊，这个
Okay, this is Neuralab's domain.
还原的，我只能说
很还原。再多的那咱们还是就不看了啊，这个意思就可以了。
一会儿我们偷偷看，
对，
偷偷看，就给大舰长们都透露完了，那就没什么意思了。毕竟纸质的东西我们可以慢慢翻、慢慢研究嘛。
夹带私货。
Overseer Teresa. Man, they are not holding back. I remember the previous years they didn't show very much about the designs from the art book because they wanted to keep it as a surprise for the players. But from the looks of it, this year they are really going all out. They don't care. They are showing everything.
那我就先放我这儿保管了哈。
先放你那儿吧。
给我放
我这儿，放我这儿。
我带走可以吗？这个
不行，不可以。
不行的。
这可是我们之前大伟哥录制视频的时候手里那一本，怎么能给你呢？
那我更得收着了。
留给大伟哥吧。
好了，
咱们也别光顾着看原画
好的，
后面的活还多。
Yeah, Yogi. Unfortunately, they don't ship internationally anymore. I don't really know why. If you remember, Star Rail also shipped only in China for their art book. They had a very similar event as Honkai Impacted where they gave away the art book for free, but they didn't give any to global. It was China exclusive. So I don't think it's a budget thing for Honkai Impacted necessarily. I think it's maybe there are some customs, new laws, or it's hard shipping for them for some reason. Is this a new collab? Mythos. What's this new figurine?
就算是绿者，偶尔也要穿新衣服。
New Kiana figurine? Yeah, new Kiana figurine. Looks good. I will probably never get this because the prices for these figurines, dude, they cost a lot. I can't afford one.
悄悄告诉你一个秘密，比起散发，我实际上更喜欢绑马尾哦。
So, new Kiana figurine. Awesome.
好可爱，深海猫猫鱼。
是，而且这个鱼尾造型也好可爱，这个100的部分特别像在那种深海里的定格。
这个那我可以拿走吗？这一下
不可以，
放这儿了。
我去年订的那个枪拿手办还没到货呢，今年这个又来新的了。
那你也得等着，你得排队。
心动吗？
心动的话，现在就拿起手机赶紧订购吧。热线电话：奇猫猫5201314。本款手办啊，将于9月26日晚上8点啊，在天猫米后旗舰店以及米油铺空港集市同步开启预定。
So we probably are getting all the collab announcements they have.
这个确实不错。
I'm assuming they will announce 2 or 3 more collabs with different brands across China. I think all these collabs that we see now will be also Chinese exclusive.
都看了很久了，我们
还真是来，
哦，好可爱的
好久了吧？
是，也不给我摸的。
你又想要？
悄摸过来。
Do you by any chance know where to get statues of Honkai Impacted? I know that some people buy them, also plushie. I know that some people buy them from the MiHoYo Tmall, which is their official store from China. they use some help from Chinese people, or I saw that some people buy them from Ami because they also ship internationally. But I'm not really sure what's the best place to buy them internationally because I never bought one.
说到回家，哎，我触发了一个关键词啊，咱们马上不是要到这个11假期了嘛，对吧？
没错。
我们呢也是为舰长们带来了可以在出行时前往参加的线下活动。
没错。那么崩坏3 9周年朔月流辉爱之约线下特别活动将于9月26日开启。 舰长们在活动期间前往全国各活动点位参与打卡活动，即可领取9周年主题明信片奖励。
我还可以给大家稍微的透露一下，就是本次打卡活动中呢，有一处崩坏3与武汉光。
I mean, this is their perfect chance for them to shill out as many Elysia merch they can.
之使空轨专列。
武汉到底有谁在？
好，那咱们感兴趣的舰长啊，也是可以前往崩坏3官方社交平台查看具体的地址和活动的内容。希望舰长们可以玩得开心啦。
好，那么接下来大家熟悉的周年老传统，周年特别通讯也会同步上线。
哎。 这次会是谁跟舰长通讯呢？好难猜啊！
谁来介绍一下吧？我来吧！哎呀，本次9周年特别通讯将于9月22日至9月28日期间开放。
Is this another collab?
舰长拨打指定号码就可以。
This looks like a pâtissier outfit for Elysia.
不仅是刚刚说到的周年通讯，我们新的 OST 也将上线。 这张由 HI3 出品的原声音乐专辑
，OK, new OST，
故星明于长空 Original Soundtrack 将会收录8.1到8.5版本以来的 PV。
We'll have the PVs from 8.1 to 8.5。
前往收听。
好，说了一口好英文。好，接下来就到了这个激动人心的小游戏环节。
小游戏。
哎，既然咱们这个2位配音老师来到了现场，怎么能不搞一点和配音相关的游戏呢？ 让我先把道具召唤上来。
道具，
道具。
这次我们全新升级的新道具，看见没有？这个大转盘。
这小游戏。
Okay, they brought out a giant wheel.
说一下这个规则，就是你看这上面不是。
Okay, I'm assuming they are playing some kind of quiz.
配相应的台词。
Okay,
台词我已经准备好了。
chill, Billy, chill.
一步转盘。
行，走，
开玩。
先去看一看。
好嘞。 这个我可以先问一下2位老师有没有什么就是比较心仪的
I heard the word quiz mentioned, so I'm assuming this is some sort of quiz.
我倒是还好，但我想看包包配千劫。
什么意思？什么意思？
来一个，我这就
先给包包老师转一个啊。看看艾丽西亚的魔法能转到谁？
是
我
转
千劫。
刚才那是什么
Did you see that? She stopped that right there. Unfortunately, I don't know what's written there to understand.
好像被安排了。
如果是包包老师的话，一定可以的。
什么意思？
已经开始架，
是的，
给我架上去
了。
那你是？
接下来就是马老师。
我看看吧。
你觉得马老师适合什么呢？
我觉得他应该服从调剂，来转。
哦，懂你意思。来。
好强的杀气呀！
看看爱神。
Yeah, I really don't know what they are doing right now.
让我们2选1好不好？
包包老师发话了。
再来一次，再来一次。
转一个。
行，那你
看看命运。
VA minigame. Basically, they will say the line to whatever the disc stop.
还不停，还不停啊！音，一电和音，你选一个吧。
一电吧，我觉得
行，
区别大点。
漂亮优雅女人。
行，那来吧。
来吧。
是什么台词呢？
交给2位老师。
看看。
马老师先来。我是包包的。
这一段呀。
你站中间，我遗憾退场。
OK， 好的。
舞台交给你们。
嗨，好。那
我来千劫的词，你来阿波尼亚吧。我想听阿波尼亚的千劫版。
上难度。
被安排了。好吧。
那就马老师先开始啊。
一电版。
甜蜜的，我真是太高兴了。
Okay, so they're saying the lines.
你的手环，我快要欢喜死了。
你喜欢就好。
Oh, these are from the event.
它的确能让你的语言变得更为动听。
I'm assuming she is playing
你
Kalpas.
知道我想对你表达什么？善良的阿波尼亚，无敌的维尔威，你们真是我的2个好伙伴。
你的感激之情我已经收到了。至于维尔威，你可以去当面感谢他。
The trailer has been released on the Bilibili site. We'll watch the trailer again after the live stream is over.
攒了很久的怒气。
是不是当时导这一段的时候，就你特别想按千杰的语气？他不是。
没有，
注意，
我们说的是甜蜜的。
你的。
卡掉。那我们接下来升级一下游戏规则啊。你等会儿帮马老师转，马老师帮你转。
哦。
你们决定对面的命运。
他的命运在我的手中。
对的。
那我先来吧。
那好。
你有没有想要的？
我不敢想。
说一个人吧。
我不敢想，你来吧。
给你抽出来。
没事，你来吧。
真的没有想要的吗？随时暂停。格里修也行。格里修可以。好。
Do we know who the other girl besides Elysia VA is? Yes, she is Maze. She's the voice actor for Fu Hua and Senti. And if I'm not mistaken, she's also the director in charge for the C and dub of Honkai Impact 3rd.
力气又大了点，太恐怖了，我都不敢想啊，那切记。
Yeah, I think at this point the wheel is useless because they will stop it either way where they want it to be. Yeah, I don't really think it has any use.
再闹下去，可能今天这角色是选不好。
咱们今天就一直在这儿了。
对的。
来吧，开始吧。
谁先来？你先来吧。
好吧，我是格里修。想想，
传说，爱神使者。
Which is who? On the right it's Maze, the VA for Fu Hua and Senti, and on the left it's Elysia's VA.
开遍世界，让每一处都成为幸福的乐园。很梦幻的故事，对吧？而现在，妖精小姐就在以爱神使者为主题的虚拟游戏世界里，为大家带来直播。你们看到的，就是游戏中的妖精小姐。是不是和平时一样可爱呢？
我在你心里这样。好，
快指点一下，马老师，快指点一下。
没事。
哎呀，有小粉丝说，妖精小姐就是爱神使者。
I'm assuming she's Grisio by the tone of the voice.
小姐的爱呢？谢谢，我好开心呀！为了回应大家的喜欢，妖精小姐也有一个惊喜要送给大家哦。与爱神使者见面。哇，真不愧是我的小粉丝们，答对了。
什么意思？
据说游戏的第1名将见到传说中的爱神使者，所以妖精小姐非常想取得胜利。
Are some characters voiced by multiple people? I mean, some characters that have some kind of relationships. For example, Cele and the other Cele are voiced by the same people. The Hersher of Dominance. Other examples that I can think of, which are with characters that are not related, are Kiana and Ajita in Chinese are voiced by the same people.
咱们可以，
万一一会儿输了，那岂不是有点丢人？
好，咱们可以先把这个测试机拿出来。
噔噔，咦，
什么时候藏这儿的？
变出来的，
放了好久。
都是艾丽的魔法。
魔法。
Okay, another game. This time in the game itself.
是 PVP 模式，那肯定就会决出一个输赢，而胜者将会获得我们这个大伟哥曾经亲手摸过的这个原画集1本。
就这本吗？
对的。
怪不得刚刚想要不给呢。
就是我还想带回去呢。
那败者就要以这个败者的姿态进行下一个环节的录制。
这是什么姿态？
败者的
姿态
是
求求你了，马老师，让我吧，是这样吗？
我相信大家一定不会想看到我
但
变成这副
但为什么
模样的。
求的一定是马老师？为什么不能
你说呢
求包？
难道说
有内幕，有黑幕
你要请我试试？
不要了呀！
？OK。
Oh, they're playing the new event
接下来
PvP,
是我们三消对战。
the Candy Crush.
紧张起来了。
好，可以看到我们这个两位老师都在挑选自己心仪的宝石啊。那适合自己的宝石，确实可以在这个 PVP 中获得更好的效果嘛。那我们选好了之后，就可以直接准备，我们进入战斗。
You can choose up to 3 items to
是的
开始吧，
正在
to make your
倒计
build.
时中。哎，进来了。
OK。
And they also have recommended ones to help you if you don't want to
PVE 进入到了
to think about it too
终
much.
于可以跟好友一起战斗了。其实可以看到这个浮华这名角色，他的
Can a new figurine how much? I don't think they revealed the price yet.
他个人机制有关系啊，他可以消耗自己的血量，然后或者他去消除自己的专
I'm
属。
assuming they are explaining how the PvP works.
然后通过这两种方式呢，可以积攒自己的这个羽毛层数啊。这个层数叠到
But yeah, most likely very expensive.
涅槃，那这个涅槃是什么意思呢？这个众所周知啊，涅槃呢就是生命值低于0的时候恢复大量生命值。因为像咱们这个浮华这个角色，其实他在战斗中其实也是有这种表现的嘛，就是当他生命值掉到0的时候，会有一个涅槃重生的一个表现。虽然现在马老师看起来比较劣势，但其实不然。包包现在看着一副春风得意的样子，但说不定等会儿结算的时候死的是自己。
可移动不参与消除。
那大格里修这个角色呢，其实就
I hate forced PvP in PvE games. I don't think this is forced because I know that it has up to 2022 PvE levels. And I think that PvP here is entirely optional, but I'm not really sure. There might be rewards unlocked behind PvP, I'm not sure. But you might not be forced to play the PvP if you don't want.
对不起，太专心了，没在意。
对不起，对不起，sorry
哎，对不起，
太 sorry 了，
聊着啊，这个
Yeah, the Sparkle event that had a lot of PvP that was mandatory. Basically, the entire game after you finish the event was PvP.
像之前 PVP 的时候，好像大家谈笑风生。
And to be honest with you, it wasn't even that fun. I don't know what that collab was because now that I think back about it more and more, honestly, it kinda sucked, to be honest.
不出意外的，我们这个包包选手的血量好像。
The only good thing about the collab was the sample boss fight.
啊，怎么负的3000多呀？
啊，这就是胜者的嘴脸吗？
还好吧，下次多熟悉一下就会了，对吧？
啊，为什么会这样呢？
但是你还有4步，我现在已经无法行动了，然后我的血量也不多，你可以通过你的超级宝石把我的血量压到比你更低
啊，
来赢得比赛。
不愧是三消大师。
哎，对，这就是一个运筹
时间要到了，快打！
知道我在逼急，也别催我。
别催我啊！是要爆发了吗？
这种时候马老师不是哎急了，急了。
还有2步，加油！有机会，有机会。
Okay, I don't really know what's happening. Both of them are in the minus when it comes to the HP. But it looks like Fuha won, so.
虽然只进行2个回合，但是包包的血量已经为0了，所以咱们游戏就已经提前结束了。哎，那么顺其自然的，咱们的马老师就获得了这本原画集。
嘴角压都压不住，真是。
而包包刚刚已经在练这个败者的姿态了。
一般这个时候要说什么恭喜的话吗？
败者的姿态，这也是败者姿态的一环吗？败者姿态，就是这样。
你给我翻译翻译，什么叫败者姿态？好，那咱们接下来这个环节啊，你就必须要用这个败者的姿态。
Okay, what's next?
马老师说话，懂吗？
一环吗？
对，我们接下来这个环节你就要用这个姿态说话了。好。 那接下来什么环节？露露介绍一下。
我先把奖搬了吧。
OK，
虽然这个刚才一直没说话，是因为我一直舍不得这本原画集啊。但是咱们规则就是规则。哎，好，马老师。
这本大伟哥拿过的原画集，我就是。
The art book again.
经过这个紧张刺激的环节哈，咱们现在就来聊一点。
Will there still be an announcement or this is just chatting?
老师来到了我们的现场。
We don't know. I hope there will be an announcement at the end. If you remember last year, the collab was also announced at the tail end of the stream.
咱们可 可以聊一聊，就是咱们黄金体
But to be honest, up until this point, the live stream didn't really feel like an anniversary live stream. It felt more like a regular live stream done in the old fashion.
轻松愉快的嘛，然后给我的感觉就是很亲切，像回到了陆黄金。
But we'll see.
感觉
I still cope, okay? I still cope, and I really hope that they announce something at the end.
偷泡面
啊，是，就大家都很快乐，然后艾丽也是小主播，嗨，这种很开心，
很贴近我们大家的生活。
对，
是，就像华他也从学生要面临毕业，要找工作，凯文也在担心自己的工作问题，
大家都遇到了一些切实的难题，就是也是我们生活中的难题。
感觉就是好像。
很现实啊，
对，也能共情到。
突然气氛就瞪下来了。
不管不说这些难过的，因为他们一定是可以克服这些困难的嘛，对吧？
是的，
而且你像华一直都是那么靠谱，凯文也是的。那包包老师，这次不是配了艾丽和青石两个。
Honestly, I don't know if there is an announcement or not. I'm already happy that they keep this game alive. I mean, fair. I mean, you can be both appreciative that they keep supporting the game and they keep developing and adding new stuff, and also hope for some more at the same time. Also, hello Kikura, welcome.
然后有的时候就会觉得有他在的地方，就是气氛会更轻松。而这次的青石其实也跟主线的青石不太一样，这次的青石我会觉得。 它会比主线的青石更脆弱一点。I'm
sure that there's also the fact that which contributes to this feeling is the fact that we don't really understand what they're saying.
最终的目标区别是很大的。
对的。
因为主线里的青石，它是想要
活下去，这是一个很大的。
Do you think they would pull Do you think they would pull a GGZ thing where they keep it only active in China and close globally? No, I don't think so. At least not in the near future, because compared to GGZ, the global version of Honkai Impactor is in a much better state.
手段了一环以后，每个人都听得很开心那种感觉。
是的。
就刚刚配的，大家是不是配的也很开心？
There's no chance. People who are worrying about global EOS have nothing to worry about.
就是那个的。
对，那段因为大家都知道想表达什么意思嘛，所以就是肯定会，如果只说甜蜜的话，就会觉得好像有点不太够，就会往那个原来的那个调子上去靠一靠。
采访一下，你们配的时候说的是甜蜜的还是？
Guys, you don't realize in how bad of a state GGZ was. It was literally not even translated. For the last few patches in global, they literally gave up, and when they updated the game, they left the text in Chinese, or the text was missing. The game went full MIA on social media for months, and the translation was atrocious, even from the beginning of the game. And if you think the translation for Honkai Impact 3 is bad, you have no idea how bad the GGZ translation was. So trust me, it's not even remotely similar, and the player base was basically non-existent. In fact, I think that GGZ has more players now in the global audience than it had when it ended. Because the other games brought a lot more attention to it as Hoyo grew as a company. Okay, these are the designs for Elysia.
但是我们在战斗制作时候，我们需要考量，我们实际制作出来的战斗表现，是不是符合我们崩坏3的表现，是不是符合我们崩坏3的要求，能不能放到我们正常战斗中去给它制作出来？对，那我们这一次既然选择了这个我们的。 射箭的粉红小艾丽，对我们也是想了它很多的一些各种地方的元素，比如说我们有最基础叫做丘比特概念。
Okay, so this guy I'm assuming is from the design team, and now he is explaining the philosophy behind Elysia's Battlesuit. Too bad we don't really understand what he's saying, but again, thank you Kifune for the glimpses in what they are saying.
我刚刚就想说，就是因为除了新的元素之外嘛，就是像那个点赞评论框那些，但其实老元素。
Can you make content about what happened to GGZ to make people stop thinking Honkai Impactor will end becoming GGZ? Honestly, I've been thinking about making a discussion video about why Honkai Impactor will not EOS globally in the near future. Maybe it will EOS, I don't know, in a very long time, like in 5, 7, 10 years, maybe. But in the immediate future, no chance.
我们人力的动画短片，那里面最后一幕很唯美的画面，对，所以果然嘛，我们也发现艾丽就是要站在花海里的呀。
就我觉得这个画面其实。你只要一看到，你就会立刻去联想到当时动画短片。
I can't really do much about the volume, Kifune. It's mostly on their side. The stream itself is very, very quiet.
是我们所面临的难题嘛，就是毕竟大家能看到我们在测试服的时候，哇，那么一大片花海，这个看到少女在我们花海中翩翩起舞、跳跃的那种感觉啊。我们其实，在为了解决这个东西的时候，就我们的 TI， 就是我们的技术美术同学。也是绞尽脑汁掉了很多头发的。对，我们为了解决这个问题，其实我们 TI 同学也开发了一些新的功能，就是为了能够减轻这个性能的消耗，确保我们在手机上能够流畅的、清晰的去看到这片美丽的、动人的花海啊，也是煞费苦心。
怎么说呢？
辛苦 TI 同学的肝了，
对，只能辛苦他了。既然已经这样了，头发已经都掉了，那我们就好好享受就完事了呗。
是的，
在你们这儿上班就是比较费头发是吧？
没有，我们头发还是很多的，在这。
是，刚才你说完以后，我瞄了一下，应该都是真的。
Will we get a part to collab with Honkai Star Rail? A lot of people seem to think so.
是的，确实，虽然说现在看大家都很茂密啊，但是其实背地里还是经常会不断的燃烧的啊。是的，就我觉得这句话其实让赫赫老师这边来说的话，其实更有发言权一些。
哎，对你一说，我想起来，就是角色预告弹幕，因为他之前上时候就是感觉17比17，弹幕都在关心他的身体情况。
还是非常感谢各位舰长们的关心啊！就是我们在工位上已经开始泡养生茶了。
哎呀，
对，但是不管怎么样，我们为了角色表现，为了各位舰长能有一个优秀的体验。该操心一定会操，对，我们也会注意自己的身体的，谢谢大家。
啊，也是非常辛苦我们的研发同学，啊，那么转眼间崩坏3已经9周年了，
好快啊！
是的，说实话，我感觉昨天还在录8周年的这个特别节目呢，然后今天怎么就9周年了？就是，
毕竟有舰长的陪伴，这个日子过得就是很快的嘛。但是呢，这个快乐的时光总是短暂的，对吧？
台词一出，是不是节目差不多就结束了呀？
十分的敏锐啊，包包老师。虽然是第一次来节目，但已经清楚流程了啊。
那么也没错啊。那么根据我们的这个惯例啊，触发这个关键词以后啊，我们的节目将会在2分钟之内快速结束。是的
，2分钟。
OK。最后有2分钟时间给老师们再讲2句吧。
那我想想啊，9周年。这掐指一算，我也陪崩3度过了8年。
Okay, so I'm assuming they are talking about the game, how it persisted so long.
新人到现在已经可以负担一些导演工作了。
也是跟着崩3一起成长了。
是的，其实包包也是，包包现在。
And I don't know if you can hear, we have the music in the background. I think it's a remix of Elysia's theme song from the animated short.
就我觉得我们还是一起最后祝崩坏3 9周年快乐吧。
好。
这个纸鹤老师已经学会自己 Q 流程了，是吧？
把主持人活抢走，下次你就来直接做主持。
那好吧，那就咱们这个时候一起给大家送上祝福吧。
那这样吧，我领一下，好吧？
好。
那我们3、2、1，崩坏3
9周年快乐！
好，那么舰长们，咱们周年再见吧，
拜拜。
He's done? No announcement? No nothing? This is it? That's all? Yeah, by the looks of it, it's over. We got nothing. This is why it's better not to hope for anything, because you will get disappointed, guys. No. In a way, I kinda expected, simply because this is the 9th anniversary, so I kinda expected that they won't have anything crazy. I'm assuming they will want to make the 10th anniversary more special. In a way, it's a little bit concerning, because this means that we have another year of nothing really big to look forward to, so it is what it is. I think the game will continue on the same path that it was last year. My only real disappointment is that they never addressed the longer patches, the future plans they have with the game and the community. besides that, like I said, besides that little bit at the end, this live stream didn't really felt to me like an anniversary live stream. It was more so like a regular version live stream done in the older style, which is all right. But I keep wanting to hear more about from the devs, a little more of transparency from them and what are their plans with the game. Of course, we didn't get anything. It is what it is. But yeah. No Firefly collab. I do not know why people think that there will be a Firefly collab. I know that there was a leak saying that we'll have Firefly very, very early at the beginning of the year, but I'll be honest with you, I do not think that leak was true. I think that the leaker saw Hylia's design back then, but when we didn't have the armored Hylia design, and thought that that's Firefly. So and said that Honkai Impactor will get a Firefly Battlesuit, but I really was not expecting another HSR collab. I was expecting that maybe they will announce some other sort of collab with maybe another game, but not really with HSR. But yeah, I think this is the trailer. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't watch it in more than 360p because you need a Bilibili account to watch it in a better quality. Just give me a moment to see if we have any YouTube re-uploads to see it in a better quality. Looks like I found something. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is uploaded by L on YouTube. Shout out to them. Okay, Senadina. This is only 720p, but I guess it's better than 360.
你是特意来告诉我大家的近况吗？
才不是，我是来告诉你，我到底有多想。
是呢，迪亚。
I really like the jazzy, the groovy vibe of the song. Not much about the main story.
有一位神秘而美丽的爱神使者，他为人们传达心意，播撒幸福，让爱之花处处绽放。为了实现心愿，少女历尽艰辛，追寻着爱神使者的足迹。终于，爱神使者回应了少女的呼唤。他说：“嗨，想我了吗？”
Again, the violin. Okay, this may be a bit too loud now.
看好了，飞起来了，要好好记下这个画面啊！爱的梦幻乐园，永不落幕。A Lightful Love, Elysia.
No after credit thing, unfortunately. This is all. Yeah, we don't really get many glimpses into the new story. We only see small, which we assume it's small Layla, Dreamseeker, Senadina, Naralab. I think the most interesting reveal through the live stream was that new character, which might be Union, which we saw with Coralie, and I'm still not sure it might still be in the same area. But if you look at the background, it looked like they were in a completely different area, but that might not be true because the image wasn't very clear. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to the story, looking forward to know about that new character and see where we heading next. The event again looks fun. I wasn't the biggest fan of the event in the previous patch. The event this patch is much better, and I'm hoping that next patch again the story will continue. And I'm wondering if they want to make the Bustling Holiday universe the next Captain verse, because sure we got an Elysia Battlesuit, but keep in mind that's a world, that's a timeline where both the Flame Chasers are still alive and exist in the same time and place as the Saint Freya group. So that means that in the future you might get more Flame Chaser Battlesuits, because if they want to continue that and develop that timeline, we might get Eden, Aponia, Vilvi, and have new Battlesuits for them in the future, because now they can, since they are starting to develop that cast. Sorry I couldn't have translate much. I was in both this and Marissa stream trying to help. Hey Kifune, no, don't worry. I really appreciate that you help with the translations. Don't worry too much about it. Yes, Cecilia also exists in that timeline. So there's a lot of possibilities for future Battlesuits and storylines. I would like to, if they want to keep it around, to develop a little bit the overall story more, like we had the Captain verse, where we kinda had in a way a saga. We had the overarching story, we had the bad guy, we had the kind, quote unquote, we had the villain, because the ferryman wasn't really a villain, but it played an antagonistic role, and we had this overarching story full of mysteries that made things much more interesting. I still don't feel anything similar from this new event timeline, but hey, maybe they are cooking something. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. This was the live stream for Honkai Impact Earth 9th anniversary. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the patch. I'm looking forward to the new Elysia Battlesuit. Part of me is a little bit disappointed that this is all we got, but in a way I kind of expected it. Yeah, and we'll have to see. We'll wait for the global anniversary, which should come pretty soon. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I have for next week I have 2 Honkai Impact Earth videos that I'm working on. So for those of you who wanted more Honkai Impact Earth content, I got you. But yeah, thank you everybody who tuned in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.